Okay, so a little while ago, a good friend of mine sent me a video of England's Prime Minister on the radio talking about historic child sexual abuse. And I listened to it, and I actually ended up having to listen to it repeatedly because I couldn't get over actually what he was saying. So I've been watching lots of reaction videos online for other genres, and I thought, you know what? Why wouldn't we react to a video like this? Because, yeah, because what he's saying is, yeah. Let's just get into it, right? Let's just get into it.
Between budget cuts, fewer police officers, and a spike in crime?
I think that it's about keeping numbers high on the streets is certainly important, but the question is where you spend the money and where you deploy the officers. And one comment I would make is I think an awful lot of money, an awful lot of police time now goes into these historic offences and all this malarkey and,
Now, this is where I have a problem from the off. An awful amount of money is being spent on these historic abuse cases. An awful amount of money, like it's too much money, Boris. Like we're spending too much money on these cases, as if like we're wasting money on these cases. Is it not important to investigate these historic child sexual abuse cases, to find the people that did this, make sure they're not still doing it?
£60 million I saw was being spaffed up the wall on, some investigation into historic child abuse and all this kind of thing. What on earth is?
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's literally, the way he's talking about it is unbelievable. £60 million of funding is being spaffed up the wall. Now, I don't use the word spaffed in my language, but I would understand it to mean thrown away, wasted on some historic child, as if like it's nothing. As if like investigating this and finding the people that did this is nothing, is worthless. Come on, Boris. You've got children of your own, right? Wouldn't you? Well, I wonder how you'd feel if they came to you and said this had been done to them. What would you say to them? There's no money. It's a waste of money investigating who did that to you. I don't think you would. And using words like awful, spaffed. Boris, you should watch your mouth.
All on, some investigation into historic child abuse and all this kind of thing. What on earth is that going to do to protect the public now?
Just one more thing about that. What on earth is it going to do to protect the public now? Come on. So what we saying? We just allow these people to do these things and let them continue living in our communities. We don't know if, well, look, there was once a stat that I read. The average paedophiles on average have between 50 and 150 victims in their lifetime. So with that statistic, we could say with confidence that they continue to do this through their life. So to say, how would this protect the public by catching these people, locating these people? Well, come on. That's a stupid comment, stupid.
What on earth is that going to do to protect the public now? What the people want is to see officers out on the streets doing what they signed up to do.
What people want to see, Boris, is officers, yes, out on the street doing what they're signed up to do, which is protecting the community. And one of the ways that we protect the community is to make sure we know who are the people that are exploiting children, using children, molesting children, Find out where they are and do something about it. That's how we protect the public with this situation. Boris, literally every time I see that video, I cannot get over the language used, the attitude used by England's Prime Minister.